I'm just over mad shit right now. Fucking try to stream on Twitch. That shit. My Twitch is being mad stupid, and then when I try to like reset the shit because I don't know my password, not reset it, but like, oh my God, I try to like go in so I can stream. I hit the thing, and then the button that hits, that like loads up to go live, that shit is just not working for some reason. Yeah, so that's like blowing me, but just because of that, like Twitch on some bullshit, like, and then I try to put my phone number in to like do a verification code so I can know my pass, all type of shit. Shit blowing me. Like, rather than do all that fuck shit, I'm gonna just record on my phone and upload to YouTube later. And then YouTube gonna be on some bullshit like, oh, you can't upload. Like, what? Like, I don't know, bro. I just came in here to say I hate everything right now. Everyone's stupid. And, like, I'm just like over people. But I also came to read blot since I can't do it on stream. Like, that shit is blowing me. Just literally blowing me. And I was just writing something, so I'm just doing that. Put this on in the background when you're doing something too, because whatever. But not this part, because I'm about to read this. This entry. Should I get glasses? Let me get glasses. Let me get my book first. I forgot this ain't a stream, it's a video. That's so annoying, bro. Oh my God, bro. Twitch gonna make me a YouTuber instead of a streamer. The way y'all fucking y'all shit up. That shit blowing me. Anyway. This is the next entry. The last one I streamed it. This entry is, what year is this? What year? Oh. I thought I needed to screen record this, but this is a recording. I usually screen record my streams, so whatever though. Haven't been doing anything with it because it's gonna be a minute when you see this, because I still have other streams to upload or videos to upload before this. Literally, bro. God, this stand isn't working, bro. Baby wipes, I'm gonna prop it up on this thing. Oh, nope. Even worse. Even worse. Way worse. Maybe I don't have to be good or say anything interesting. I just have to be consistent. I just have to be on this bitch every day. What's the goddamn year? 2021. This is at 8:35 p.m. Friday, March 12th, 2021. Writing for 7 minutes today. I don't know. It may be good to just get some thoughts down. It always seems like there's a layer of fodder thought I have to go through. to get to the good stuff. It's the anticipation of writing something meaningful. Everything I'm writing should at least be meaningful to me. It's my own thoughts. Just just timely, just timidly, just timely though. Just timely that though. Oh, just thinking that though. Parentheses or what? Parentheses, right? Parentheses that they're my own thoughts. End parentheses. Leads me to think they maybe shouldn't all be that significant. The things I write in here. I don't care that deeply about all my random thoughts. I just paused the timer to get water. Still addicted to weed. Don't mean to casually throw that out there. I've almost died. It's just, I've almost died from it a handful of times to where now it's normal. I'm being hyperbolic. I have no idea how to spell that word. Writing my thoughts down is forcing me, or better yet, allowing me to make my thoughts as cohesive as possible. Parentheses, which I just thought was a what? Cliche answer, but it's actually true. And it's also allowing me to think longer and have a more nuanced description of what I'm actually thinking. Pause. This is my journal diary that I started in 2021. I have a blog. Everything's gonna be in the description. Yeah, this is blot. I'm just reading it. If you wanna go on the Instagram page, everything's gonna be in the description. But basically, this is my journal diary that I'm just reading from, that I started a blog from, where I just like type out the entries because, you know, somebody got relate and I was going crazy in my head, and I know somebody else is going crazy and they don't have an outlet, so this is what I do. Now I'm just reading it because I gotta do something because I'm going crazy once again, and it's 2025. I started this in 2021. I'm still going crazy. I'm still going crazy. What else? Damn, yeah, and I just have a lot to say, and I record, and when you record, like, you don't really think you have a lot to say, but, like, the ADHD starts kicking the fuck in, and it's like, well, people are saying that it's not ADHD nowadays. It's, like, just people need to, like, be active and more physical and stuff like that, because if you stay inside all the time, like, what's the word, atrophies? Your brain atrophies or something. Your brain, you gotta, I don't know, you gotta do physical shit. So I don't know, but I have ADHD. I got to. I have to. Or maybe that's not even a thing, and it just fuck it, whatever, right? Yeah. So the video format and stuff like that is probably like best for me. But anyway, continuing. 7 minutes was up a while ago. I'ma write, and just do that until I can describe my life in a story, my own hero's journey, which probably doesn't have an E in it. I'm talking about the word journey. I fear I might need to live a little to experience what my story can be. At the end of that entry, let's talk about it. It says, well, this was the catalyst, like the blog, for people who were feeling disenfranchised could read it and relate to it, but now, and like take their own lessons from it. But if you watch these videos, you're gonna be getting the lessons that I took from it. Well, maybe not that I took from it at the time, because it was a couple years ago, but maybe like now that I now see I should have took from it. So boom. Oh my God, I'm gonna blow up off these. I'm gonna blow up off these. I have to. These are so real. I never thought about reading blot. I did a little bit, but like now I'm gonna commit, like, because I don't be doing shit. Like, I be thinking of. I just recently found the universal list of things that will sustain me throughout the remainder of my life, and that I'm gonna probably be doing forever. So now that I got that out the way, like I know what I'm gonna be doing, and I could do all the other random bullshit that's like circulating my orbit around my head and thoughts, and it's like the Tweety bird or whatever. Because yeah, like because I know the base level, like the core things I need to do. I have a list. I made a list. I'm saying that like in jest because I know about all the lists I make because it's an ADHD thing. But you don't know about the list I make. So I made another list. I made another list. It's a refined one, like all the ones before it were. It's like Mach 50. It's the Mach 50 list. It's the 50th of the Machs. Alright. Fuck. Wait a second, don't say just some thoughts down. It always seems like there's a layer. Oh yeah, there is a layer of fodder thought because you just have to sift through the bullshit to get to the good stuff. That's true. It's anticipation of writing. Yeah, like writing. Like whenever you start doing anything and it becomes like a thing where it's like a company or there's money involved, then you lose the genuine spirit of it. And I could say it more poetically and deeper than that, but that's just what it is. Like it's not the same anymore. It's not genuine. It's like you're doing it. It's like you're doing it for an end goal that's not the same end goal as what it once was. Which I'm always be doing this shit for money, but I'm not even doing it for money now. I don't fucking know. If I end up always doing it for money, remember, come back to this goddamn video. I said it and you stayed, nigga. But I'm just genuine, so like, I don't know if you stay cool, you feel me? But I just realized that people are bringing back old YouTube, and old YouTube is really just like showing your personality and people who fuck with you. Like, oh, I would be friends with that person, and then they rock with you, and then they rock with you, literally. Okay, boom. And Kai was explaining streaming the other day. Kai was explaining streaming the other day. He was like, it's lives in a moment to Quinlan. He was like, it's lives in a moment. Bing, boom. Anything could happen. Like, it's lit. Like, that's why I fuck with streaming because of that. But it's like, hey, if I can get my rocks off, I'm going to just record myself. Streaming's cool as fuck. I need to fix my shit. My school gave me a laptop. Like, they said I could keep it. I'm not used to just, like, being able to have things. Like, just like that. Like, but I think that's because I've blocked myself off mentally from that book because a lot of things in my past, but like how I was treated in the past, like that crystallized that kind of like confirmation that I don't deserve things in my head. But like I've slowly been trying to chip away and break at that and like create my own reality. And so reading blot is like, and uploading it is like gonna be a part of that reality shift. It's a paradigm shift. What else is going on? Oh. I was thinking about some things I shouldn't say. I'm gonna have to watch speech if I want money. So maybe I'll just do that now. So I will have always been watching speech from the start of my YouTube career. So I will always not be afraid to say what I want to say. Unless it's in block, because I have to read that shit, because that's the whole point. And all that stuff is uploaded, so you can go read it yourself and see if I'm capping. See if I'm capping and shit. But, yeah. Oh my God. I started using this Jawcercise thing. It's like fucking up my nose. And like, my parents are upstairs. I'm trying not to curse too much. It's like fucking up my nose and shit. They're watching the Eagles game. Let's go say. Go Gray One. Let's go read. My nose, bro. started using the jaw exercise thing, and like it's like restructuring my face literally, and like something about my right nostril. It's like, I don't know if it's like a creak or. Oh my god, bruh. Fuck. I'm a person who doesn't care too, so I'm gonna be one of those genuine YouTubers. Bruce drop him off, just got back into streaming, and he's one of those genuine people who's like, you're just there with them, and I personally wouldn't watch it. I mean, I watch some of his shit. Like, he's a cool person, but like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, that ask advice shit that his chat be doing, or that he initiates for his chat. Sick bastards. Anyway, ADHD tangent aside, it's my own thoughts, so I'm just writing. They should at least be meaningful to me, right? That's what I write in here. My first journal is small. I have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of journals, and I have ones that I haven't started for blot yet that are written for, but that's in the works. Blot 2 is in the works. Not really, like I need to start it, but it's gonna be in the works when I start it. And I told everybody 2025, but I might be on some Cardi shit and and do 2026 type shit. Just thinking. Yeah, the wrong thoughts. They don't have to be that significant. They could just be whatever. They could just be poop diddy whoop scoop. You know what I mean? I don't care that deeply about all my random thoughts. I don't. They're just random. Like some of the shit I skipped over here to prioritize some of the shit I said here. I don't really care about those thoughts. Those are the kind of thoughts I'm talking about when I write in here. And but I still write them. I don't skip them when I'm writing because I'm alone and I'm just doing my shit. Pause the time to get water. Water's important. Still addicted to weed. Don't mean to casually throw that out there. It's pretty casual for me now because I'm addicted to that shit. Like, I'm still addicted to that shit, and I don't even feel anything when I do it, so it's an actual addiction because it's not for any benefit, so that's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's been 25 years now, so close to like 10. It's been 10 years now, so yeah, that's pretty bad. To still be addicted to it and still be living with my parents, and because of it, don't want to leave that out. That's important because of it, and also porn, but I didn't write that in here, so yet. It's just I've almost died from it a handful of times to where now it's normal. Yeah, I've almost died from weed a lot, and the one time it's like low sodium levels, and I had to be hospitalized for a lot, and ambulance came. I felt like Rue from Euphoria. Oh, that was my show. They fucking ruined the second season, but whatever. Oh my god. Even though it was like a visual masterpiece, some scenes like the Sweeney scene with the flowers, oh my gosh, it was so fire. But like, bro, the story and the premise is everything. Like, you fucked that up. It's like the whole opposite of Rick and Morty, where Rick and Morty has like a perfect character development and like character story arcs, and they know what they're doing with writing. But it's like, we want some action-packed shit too, motherfucker. We don't just want daddy issues and crying all the time and shit. They have a sort of cool balance. I don't know, the balance now. The initial balance was cool because like that's what was like normal. Like, you have some story, you have some action, it's good writing, it's good action, it's good. But now they're trying to push the boundaries of writing and storytelling, so like now they're going into more experimental like things, concepts, and now that they're deeper and further into the show, which they can't do the same shit, you know what I mean? But it's like that. It's like when that 70 shows, Kelso got a job. Everyone's getting a job. Everyone's growing up. Time for me to fucking break apart the what's the word? No, it's not intellectuality. Time for me to break down the intellectuality of goddamn shows now. I can't just watch them. Fuck. I saw a comment the other day on YouTube. It was like, well, they should be, somebody was like, damn, they don't play G Herbo. Oh, it was on Instagram. Someone was like, damn, they be only be playing G Herbo. What's the song my mans be playing at work? Damn. It's something. I'm gonna say a G Herbo song I like. They only be playing G Herbo, no jail time, a little bit. Oh no, went legit. It went legit. That shit go crazy. Like she was like, they only be playing G Herbo, went legit for a little bit. The DJs in the club. I'm like, bro, run that shit. He be slamming. He was going nutty on that shit. And he slided on it, and yeah, and one of the DJs commented or replied to their comment and was like, you should be lucky that they even played it at all. DJs have a long set. Like, nigga, I'm a customer. I'm a consumer. I'm not the kid that needs to hear how hard your day was at work and why didn't I clean up the house and wash the dishes. Like, bro, like, bro, you have a service to provide. Like, I'm a customer telling you what I want, or that person was rather, and like you're over here like da 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 da, basically trying to make them grow up, and you know what I mean, and figure out the intellectuality of goddamn DJing instead of just fucking putting on the set and maybe listening to your audience and like providing something that people like. I digress. Where did that even come from? Let me think. Nuanced description of what I'm actually thinking. Writing allowing me to think more cohesively and have a more nuanced description of what I'm actually thinking. Yeah, when you write, you have a pregnant pause, and oh my god, I don't know what that means. I just said it because it sounds cool. You have a pregnant pause, and then you interpolate from what you were actually thinking, which thought is so like seventh dimensional that it's just like, bro, it's like so abstract and like whatever, and like, but to put it into words, like you have to like pinpoint something that's physical, because words are physical and you write them. I think, yeah. I don't know. Words are like everything. Words like spiritual, emotional, physical, like everything. That's why I like writing so much. It's like it encapsulates everything in your mind. It's like when you write something down, you actually process it as if you were meditating, because you're literally going through the thought and doing it. And like writing is so much more concrete that once you like pinpoint what it is that you're actually thinking, the abstract shit, like once it becomes concrete on the page, it's like you actually let it go, because it couldn't have formalized on the page unless it was out of your head, which is how we have anything today, because shit comes from our head and then we just like create it physically, whatever, right? So writing did allow me to create more nuanced descriptions of what I'm actually thinking. 7 minutes was up a while ago. I'm gonna write though. Yep. Just do that until I can describe my life in a story. Before I used to think that story was everything. Now I just realized that art is story. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with the structure of story and screenwriting. I'll probably save that for later. It's in blot. It's in here somewhere. My own hero's journey. Yeah, Joseph Campbell. I almost said the other one. Joseph Campbell, who wrote the hero's journey, which probably doesn't even have an E in it. I'm pretty sure it does. I was just really insecure. Well, not really, but I just knew I couldn't really spell like that. I'm not a speller. I fear I might need to live a little life to experience what my story can be. This is like the future. I've lived that life, that little bit of life, and my story is tragic and a heartbreak. that's further into blah. I write about that further into this. My story is tragic and heartbreak. It's not tragic. It's just like a normal love. Well, I don't. Whatever. Whatever. We'll get to that when we get to it. Yeah. So you do have to experience shit to like. You do have to experience stuff to like. I mean, get your shit going. Yo, doing like these videos, like actual videos, instead of just like streaming, that might be the wave. Cause I like streaming. I like the idea of streaming. I like the execution, but it's like, bruh, come on, bro. Like, you know, I need to be able to do my shit without worrying about shit. Like, if fucking Twitch is down or some stupid bullshit. So I might stream on the side or something. Excuse me. I might stream on the side, and I'm doing this on one take video, because if I was streaming, I'd be doing one take. That's probably what streaming gets you, like, most prepared for. Like, just being on the camera, doing your shit, walking around, having to get off camera, and then come back and then doing whatever, because that's what you're gonna be doing. But yeah, let's see if I can't build a little community of people who are fucking normal and cool, so like I don't have to deal with a bunch of losers anymore. And like basically online, it's just creating anyone online is just a separate god that not people worship, but people like no, there's a person that people can have a community with. But like if you're like making this something, right? Everyone just gets to become their own god and like create their own world on the internet. So the people who gravitate towards the world that you create, or the words that you're saying or uttering, or you know what I mean, that'll be your own world and community. And all you have to do is just keep showing up. And like if you're creating something like me, you're gonna create a genuine community of people who fuck with you, because it's like, bro, I have to show up because I'm showing up for me, like, first and foremost. So it's like, I don't even show up for myself a lot of the times. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't show up for myself a lot. Hence the weed and porn addiction for 10 plus years. But that's pretty normal. If you say that to anyone, now they're gonna be like, oh yeah, weed and porn addiction, that's normal. They kind of fucked us with that, but whatever. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have a moral of the story for this entry. It's not that kind of entry. It's like a getting my feet wet kind of thing. Oh, well, that's what this video is too. Cool. I fear I might need to live a little to experience what my story can be. Fuck, I need to bookmark it. Goddamn fucking motherfucker. Shit. God damn it. Is it? March 13th is a really short entry. Should I just add that here? I'm gonna just add it here. I might just be doing that. The next entry is, oh, this video is already at 30 minutes. I'll add it to the next one. All right, deuces.